Hello Taurus, this is Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I am here to do your monthly reading for December 2020. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to be doing the Celtic Cross. I think I've been doing that lately for the monthlies, and I like it because it has a lot. The videos get a little bit longer, but it's got a lot of information like the past, your current situation, your potential outcome, all that good stuff. So let's see what we have. I was going to just fix to say I need a flipper. Let's see if there's any. Oh, 2 came out. That's good. That'll work. So this is you. You're feeling like a hermit. That means you're in the mode of going deep within yourself. You're trying to discover something. But with the 5 of Wands in the upright, this tells me that there's been some kind of conflict between perhaps you and family. There's some stress here. And maybe you're trying to find a resolution of some sort. Or maybe in general you're just with the Hermit in the upright. That tells me that there's probably a major change in your life. You may be going through some kind of transformation of some sort. Oh yeah, here we go. So that's the root of the reason, or this is the reason for the reading. This is something that you may be feeling this energy. The Tower in the upright. Something about a foundation. Friends or family or both. Maybe you're going to get uprooted out of your home. Something's going to happen. We'll clarify that when we get going here. I'm going to go ahead and start laying out. And this is what's on your mind. Oh, no communications. That's why it feels like this Hermit energy is, it feels like it's like saying, you know, right now, I just need to be alone. I need to do my own inner work. I need to ask questions. I need to find answers. And you're not communicating to anybody right now, not in this Hermit mode. And that makes sense to me. Because if there's some issues going on here, obviously, I mean, this is a stress between family or friends or both. It's like something's not working out in your life and you're trying to figure out why. And there's going to be a Tower moment, which this may actually reveal about this energy here, because this is negative. It's negative. It could be opposition. People against you. And let's see, what is in your recent past? 4 Cups in the reverse. You're not interested in anything when it comes to love. And I have no doubt, because how can you have love, stress, and a Tower? You can't. But this is in the recent past. So this is something that's probably been building up and building up. And maybe you're at the point in your life where you're saying, you know what? Don't give me any more cups of love, God. I've had enough. I'm done. Because in the reverse, this is extreme disappointment and extreme, you know, being discontent with love. I think you have more important things on your mind right now. I think your life is being turned upside down. All right, let's see what your near future. That would be nice. But you know what? Money doesn't buy love. Sorry. Money can buy you stuff. But, you know, if it was a heart in his hand, that would be better. Because I feel like your heart is messed up. I'm sorry to say, but you're not. But I understand if you're going through a major transformation of some sort. Let's just leave it at that for now. Okay, and this is you in the reading. Once you start reading the Lovers. This came out with Aries too. There's something. Now it could be Gemini. It talks about being a choice between two. If there's two things or two people or two situations in your life, you're going to need to make a choice. Because I don't see you wanting to look at a love relationship, not with this extreme, because this is probably being carried over, and that's what caused you to start maybe. I'm surprised this isn't in reverse. Which means you've already started, eliminating things or people. I think it's people. You're eliminating people in your life. And you're not communicating it either, which is your choice. They'll know. And this is a hidden energy you're unaware of. Hope. No, it's just hidden energy. Sorry. Oh. So you want to be a business. Now the Queen of Wands is somebody that is very intelligent. They know how to run a business. They have all the details. They're usually very beautiful. They're mystic. They have powers, good intuition, and they love cats. But anyway, this is your energy. This is what you're wanting for yourself. You want to be able to be creative in some type of work that you're doing. And it might have something to do with spiritual. With the cat here and her abilities, she's got high intuition. This is definitely you, Miss Taurus. Or Mr. Taurus. And the next one is hope or fear. This Page of Swords has been coming up lately in almost every reading. And I'm talking about the weeklies as well as now. This is the second one for the monthlies. And to me, this card is talking about either you're having a hard time facing your own truths about yourself and other people, or this is you saying, I'm ready to cut people out. It's like you're not standing up for yourself here, but what you've done is in the upright, you are learning and watching and seeing how people in your life were treating you or acting. And you've in the reverse, it's like, yeah, now it's time to start getting rid of that. And I feel like that's what this is. And you're in the hermit mode because you want to make darn sure that you're not just using your mind. You want to make sure that you're using your internal wisdom, your soul. Because I think you're ready to start cutting, if you haven't already. And then the last one is your potential outcome. More cutting. Oh my God, Taurus, what are you doing? You know what? I'm not judging you. It just surprises me that you've got, and not really, there's something going on in the heavens right now. And I think around the winter solstice is December the 21st. There's supposed to be some kind of, something's happening. And it's supposed to be pretty major. And maybe this is, the divine is here. There's no doubt, the divine, the divine, the divine. I mean, there's no doubt that you've got 3 major arcanas plus the Ace of Pentacles. It's like they're rewarding you for taking care of this business. It's like, this is like saying, yes, you're on the right path. Keep going. And this could be Gemini. or like I said, or there's a choice between two people. I don't know what that means exactly. You must know, but we'll clarify it in a minute here. But this cutting and cutting is almost like the divine is steering you in the direction of cut people out of your life. If they're not working, get rid of it. Because what it's doing is it's blocking you. You're blocking communications. You're refusing to have anything to do with love. And then a Tower moment's coming to help you get rid of whatever this negative energy is. And I still think it's other people. People in your life, friends, family, co-workers maybe. Good gosh, emoji. All right, I'm going to start clarifying here. Let's start with the Hermit and see what we get. I don't feel anger. I don't feel bad. I feel frustration. That's what it feels like, frustration. And it's got something to do with love and people, and maybe you're ready to be alone. Or maybe the divine has something better for you. Because this is also a spiritual card. This is Archangel Michael. Which he's a healer. He heals things. Let's clarify the Hermit. Yeah, there's no love here. You're not feeling any love. And your inner child is not happy either. You know, that inner child in us, when we get silly and giggly with certain people, that is probably because there's not enough good people that make you feel that way around you. So it's like, well, yeah. Oh, I'll leave it down here. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Oh, there is an Ace of Cups here for you. So whatever this Five of Wands means to you, there might be some kind of blessing. There's a blessing here for somebody or some people. I think it's family. This could be something that you've prayed for. You've prayed for this situation to be blessed. And I'm not real sure what it means, but it's got something. These are young teenagers. They're battling, they're practicing to become pages, like for the Page of Wands, and there's 5 of them. And it's just like they're practicing. It's not like they're hurting each other. They're just, learning how to wield their weapon. But anyway, whatever that means to you, this is something that I think you have prayed for to have a blessing on it. This is like a seal that says, bless this. Some kind of stress. And what you're thinking about, which you're blocking. You're blocking. But look at that. The Eight of Swords in reverse. That's what you've been trying to get out of. You have been stuck mentally, but when it's mental, it still feels like physical. It still feels like a physical, even though it's just in your mind. But whatever it is, you're definitely diminishing. Isn't that interesting? The Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Wow. You're not going to be a hermit, are you? Are you going to get stuck in this mode for a long time? Is that what's for? Ugh. Okay. Let's clarify the recent past with the Four of Cups in reverse. Something was revealed. Either that or you have a fear of commitment or fear of love or fear of a relationship. I'm going to have to clarify the moon again because I'm just like that. Your fear of losing a relationship. That's why you're not you're not getting into any relationships because you've had enough. You're tired of the sorrow and the being left behind and the leaving people behind. You're tired of it. It's just too emotionally too much. Too much. But I hope you don't cut your emotions off. In this blessing here, this could be for you, but it also has something to do with family, I think, and friends or people. Let's clarify the Tower as the root of the reading. Whatever this Tower is, it is going to bring in some good news for you. The Page of Wands talks about creativity, something passionate perhaps. And it's interesting that it's right across from the Lovers. There could be a new love connection here for you. So let's clarify your near future. Well, the Knight of Wands, this is somebody that is, they have a lot of energy. It's a fire sign. If you'll notice, his wand's a lot shorter than most wands. And it's because he's, it's coming in fast. I wonder if this isn't some kind of something new that's coming in. It's like your near future, after you've been doing all of this hard work and looking at everything and deciding about something and even having a Tower moment over it. It's like the divine is giving you the opportunity to see that there's someone that's coming in for you. It's somebody that has a lot of fire energy in them. And that can be Aries, Sagittarius, I can't think of the other one. God, my mind went blank. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So this near future has something to do with a new beginning, a financial security. But like I said, wouldn't you rather have a heart instead of a pentacle? But anyway, this is somebody that's very passionate. All right, so it could be part of this. Let's clarify the Lovers. This is you. When you start to read this reading, this is the energy you'll be in. Ooh, there's an anxiety here. I wonder why. The anxiety of oh my God, this feels like you're shutting down. I'm sorry, it just feels like you're shutting down. I feel like once you've been in this hermit mode, you're not going to want to get out of it for a while. There's like anxiety, losing sleep, having bad dreams, waking up in the middle of the night. That's interesting. And then the Queen of Wands, let's clarify her. Oh my gosh, look at that power couple. So you have the Queen of Wands and you have the Emperor. Wow. That's two strong people with very strong willpower, both of them. They both they like for things to be in order. They like security. Like I said, they both have a very strong willpower. This is somebody, Remember, this is the hidden energy. This is the hidden person that's coming in. So there's somebody that's coming into your life that's got a very strong, mature individual that could have Taurus and Aries in their chart. Because this carries both the ram and the bull. Interesting. And the Queen of Wands, I believe this is Leo. Yeah, with the lion. It's Leo. The page of... So, whatever this means to you, to me, this is something that you're unaware of. And this could just be a fatherly figure coming in to help you, Taurus, because I still believe this is you. And I feel like this is somebody that's going to take authority and help you get back into... I don't know if they're here. I don't feel like it's love. I don't feel like it's love. I think it's just somebody here that wants to help you, support you, help you figure out what you're doing, because you're ready to just cut. Let's look at the Page of Swords in reverse. Temperance in reverse is very chaotic. There's something here that Temperance, which is Archangel Michael again, the same as this one. And it talks about not being able to balance a situation because it's too chaotic. But Temperance wants to come in and help you, calm you down. And maybe this is this energy too. This is somebody that wants to come in and get you back in order, get you back to your normal self, get you back to balance. But Temperance can't balance anything when there's too much chaos going on. And like I said, I think this is, you observed somebody, you didn't like what you see, and you're ready to cut them out. And the Queen of Swords is exactly the same way, except worse. Very cold-hearted. Will verbally say what pops in their head, but they don't use a filter. They're working on something, though. They're working on themselves. I think this is you, too, as far as energy. You're working on yourself. You're working on how to get out of this mode. But it's so interesting that you've got Temperance on the Page of Swords reversed, and over here you're working on it. This is potential outcome. And I guess what this is telling me is that you're not going to cut everybody out. And Temperance is here to try to stop you from doing that. Make sure this is really what you want to do. So I can help you get this back in balance. But I need for you to take the first step. Once you take the first step, then Temperance will be here to help you. And I think that because this is your potential outcome, I think you're starting to realize that no, I can't cut everybody out of my life that doesn't make me happy. I mean, some people we just have to have in our family, for instance. You can't just cut them out and disappear. So I think you take that advice, and that's why you're working on yourself so that you don't get into that negative wanting to cut everybody out. Good gosh, Taurus, what is going on with you? Don't feel bad. Aries was just as bad. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about there not being a new beginning at this point. If there was supposed to be a sale of property, that's not going to happen. If there was supposed to be a sale of a home, that's not going to happen. If there's a job offer or some kind of money that's coming in, sorry, that's not going to happen right now because it's too chaotic. Let's get a card from the universe. 7 of Emotions, 7 of Cups, options. And it says here, this is the 7 of Cups. Remember, that's 7 options on the regular deck. And it says, your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. Oh my God. Who is this that there's a choice you should make, but you don't want to upset someone else? Who is the someone else? Who is the someone else? Whoever this is, you don't want to upset them. So you're taking on the energy of being upset. So if this is a Gemini, or if this is a new love connection that you're not even aware of, I think you know who it is. Is it a soulmate? And look, when I put the cards together like that, which is the way they were down here, it covers up the male. Are you supposed to cut him out? I bet that's what it means. And you might be cutting out everybody else except for this. It's hard for you to cut this one. So instead of cutting just this one, I think this is the story. You're supposed to just be cutting one person out, and it's too hard. So instead, you're turning around trying to cut everybody else out. But you did recognize that you were doing that. And I don't know if it's because of this, but I think you recognize that you don't want those people to be cut out. You want them to be blessed. You want to bless them and have the divine pour love on that situation. You're definitely going through a major change. But I have a feeling that this is what this is about. Look again. This is a soulmate card. And if with the anxiety, this is the way I had it over here because it fit. You're supposed to be, you could be the feminine here. And this is somebody that you're supposed to cut. And that's the decision. That's going to be hard. I feel it. I feel it. All right, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that this helps. And until I see you next time, namaste.